Ask for more. The universe isn't on a budget. That's not just a Pinterest quote. It's our cosmic reality check. What if your biggest limitation isn't your circumstance, but your capacity to receive? Welcome to your star forecast for the week of Monday, the 2nd of June. I'm your host and astrologer, Kristy Gray. And this week on According to My Astrologer, the skies are relatively quiet, but that doesn't mean your life should be. Instead, this is one of those rare weeks where the invitation is subtle, powerful, and personal. A chance to walk your talk, to stretch your definition of what you're worth, and to stop budgeting your dreams like they're a burden instead of a birthright. We kick off this week with the moon in Leo before it moves into the constellation of Virgo, bringing a mix of visibility and refinement. The fiery expression of Leo gives way to the grounded discernment of Virgo. So if the Gemini new moon left your nervous system a little activated last week, hi, yes, same. This is your reset window. But just because the cosmos is quiet doesn't mean it's passive. Saturn will move into 1 degree of Aries this week, and Neptune will move to 2 degrees. Now, that might not sound like much, but energetically, it's everything. These slow movers are laying down the foundation for what you're being asked to show up for consistently until September. Here's the truth. If something in your life isn't working, your habits, your hustle, your healing, you're not meant to figure it out. You're meant to walk with it, daily, courageously, and strategically. Now, Venus in Aries will sextile Jupiter in Gemini on Thursday, and Mercury in Gemini will sextile Mars in Leo on Friday. We have 2 golden opportunities for expansion, especially in money, mindset, creativity, and self-expression. These are the kinds of aspects that say the doors are open, but only if you walk through them. And then again on June the 6th, Venus will enter Taurus. This is a gorgeous, grounded placement because Venus governs over the sign. So this transit is a bit of a homecoming. But here's the catch. It will also highlight where you've been holding back, whether it's money, pleasure, or magnetism. This Venus transit wants you to stop saving your best self for someday. So, let's talk about worth. Every time I jump on Pinterest lately, I keep seeing the same quote. It's just dressed up in a different design, which is ask for more. The universe isn't on a budget. And it immediately took me back to my retail days. I was 15 when I started at Just Jeans, and at 17 I was managing my first JJ store. It was definitely a crash course in adulting. Profit margins, theft reports, visual merchandising, KPIs, recruitment, you name it. But one thing stuck with me from those training rooms. Don't sell from your own wallet. We were told never to project our own financial limits onto our customer. Their budget wasn't our business. I think about that all the time now. And not just in business, but in life. Where am I still budgeting my dreams because I'm afraid they're too expensive? Or where am I withholding my potential because I've decided what I want is too big? So this is your reminder. Just because you wouldn't spend it doesn't mean the universe won't invest in it. So our astro strategy tip for this week is I want you to ask yourself, what am I budgeting emotionally, energetically, financially that I could be expanding instead? And what limiting belief am I still selling to myself? And would I offer it to someone I love? Then I want you to go for a walk. No podcast, no distractions, just you, the outdoors, and then this question. What am I really worth? And where have I been afraid to ask for it? Walking is my favourite form of somatic self-strategy. You don't always need a journal, a coach, or even an astrologer. You just need clarity, and your body knows how to get you there. So our theme, we're going to continue rolling with this, is the universe isn't on a budget. So why are you? This is the week to dream bigger, to ask for more, and to stop assuming your desires are too expensive. Let this be the week you stop negotiating with your worth. So our mantra of the week is, I don't limit my dreams to fit my current reality. I expand my reality to match my wildest dreams. Thank you for tuning in to According to My Astrologer for your weekly dose of cosmic wisdom. This week might be calm on the surface, but beneath it, momentum is building. Quietly, powerfully, and purposefully. And it's waiting on you to ask for more. Until next week, keep exploring the stars within and without.